Most Christians, they don't make it faster in life because to them, everything is always miracle. The days, the times, the hours they're supposed to use in working, spend it in church. The ones that do not believe in God, they don't believe in any miracle. They don't have faith. They don't wait for miracles to happen. They don't wait for any God to come and make things happen for them. They tend to stand up, work and achieve their goals.
On Action Okwanutio. Welcome to today's episode of Where is the Lie? Kedeba said it. Mr. Chinedu, are you ready to tell us the truth?
Of course. I'm a fine man.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah.
That means you believe in God.
Yes.
So, why does people who doesn't believe in God make it faster, makes it big in life more than people who believes in God?
To me, it's pretty much simple, to my own opinion. Of course, it's a personal opinion. The believers or Christians, most of them, because I can't say all, because there are some Christians that make it in life as well. So I'm not going to use that phrase all. They don't make it faster in life because to them, everything is always miracle. They always hope on God to do miracles. They depend on God. They pray all the time, use their productive hours, like the days, the times, the hours they're supposed to use in working to progress their life. They use it in prayers, spend it in church and all that. But the ones that do not believe in God, non-Christians, they tend to prepare themselves, wait for the opportunity and always be ready to see the opportunity when it comes towards them. They don't believe in any miracle. They don't have faith. They don't wait for miracles to happen. They don't wait for any God to come and make things happen for them. They tend to stand up, work and achieve their goals. Like you need some money to sort out your problems. Instead of you to work towards getting that money, to earning that money, the person will now go to his or her pastor or maybe go to church, start praying. Of course, everybody prays. You can pray. I'm not saying you should not pray, but once you pray, go out, find solution to your problem, work. Because if you don't work, you're not going to earn money. You're not going to make ends meet. You understand?
Unbelievers, people who doesn't know God, what do they believe in?
You can believe in anything you want. There are some that are called atheists, don't believe in anything at all. There are pagans, they believe in their personal God. There are Muslims. There are other, non-denominations as well. But it doesn't mean that you should always open that your God or whatever you believe in, or even if you don't believe in anything, to come and give you your own daily bread. Of course, you have to pray for unforeseen circumstances that's going to happen in life spiritually. Yeah. But you have to work.
So what are those people praying to? What are they praying to? Those people who
are unbelievers,
who doesn't believe in God.
They are not praying.
But they pray to something.
If you don't believe in anything, unbelievers, people who don't believe in anything, the atheists who don't believe, they don't pray.
So what do?
They just wake up.
They are just living normal life.
Yeah, you live a normal life. You wake up and work.
Okay.
To achieve whatever goal that you have in life. They don't pray.
Okay.
They don't pray to any God because they don't believe in anything. Okay. They just believe that you have to be good to your fellow human. That's humanity.
Okay.
Number one, religion.
And they make it fast.
Yeah, you make it. If you work hard and prepare and get ready for the opportunity that you're praying, that you want, the opportunity that you're hoping to come in your life, once you are ready, once you see the opportunity, you grab it with your both hands. But if you are not ready, if you didn't work towards it, when the opportunity comes, you will miss it. You won't even be able to recognize the opportunity. This is the major reason for most of the Christians. Instead of them to prepare, instead of them to work, instead of them to get yourself ready once the opportunity comes, or instead of you to work to get money to solve your problems or to achieve that dream of yours, instead, they are not going to work. You fold your two hands, you pray, you hope on miracles, you claim that you have your faith in God, but you are not doing anything at all. Because there are some, in the Bible, I can't remember the particular place in the Bible, but I'm sure it's in the Bible. You don't just pray and go and sleep. You pray and do your own path. That's it. So, but most of the Christians, they just pray. They don't work towards it. And this is why most of the times, or even on social media or even in your personal life, You see people that are supposed to go to work on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, they will spend it in church. During hours that you're supposed to be at work, or you're supposed to be hustling for your daily bread.
They'll be in the church.
They will be in church.
Praying.
So
Expecting
at the
manners
end
to
of the
fall
day,
from
the
heaven.
person now will not make it. He or she will say it's the devil's fault, but it was your fault.
Are you trying to say the Christians or the people who so much believe in God should just believing in whatever thing they believe in and go to work?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying. There is time for everything. Of course, this is the Bible. There is time to worship God, and there is time to work, and there is time to play, there is time to eat, there is time to do other things. When it's time for you to worship your God, you go and pray. When it's time for you to work, you go and work.
From my own perspective and from my own reasoning, I believe that people who are unbelievers, they don't have rules to life.
Without rules, there will be anarchy. Without law, everyone, even animals, they have rules or ways to live life. So, but them, they do not pray to any God, but they know that there is a difference between good and bad.
In unbelievers, we have more population of people who takes people's life, who does bad things because of money, than Christians, than people who
Those are the ones that do bad things. There is difference between good and bad. Yeah, even the Christians, there are still the bad ones there. The unbelievers, there are still the bad ones, and there are still the good ones.
Okay.
The good ones are the ones that believe in humanity.
Yes.
You don't do bad to your fellow man. What you don't want, what you wouldn't like me to do to you, you shouldn't do it to me. You understand?
From what you are saying now, what you are saying now is that even a Christian who believes in God can also be a wicked person. He can even take life.
Yes.
Okay. And it doesn't matter your religion or what you believe in.
Yes.
That when you're a bad person,
You're a bad person. Yes.
Okay. So, what is your advice to people who takes more of their time to churches, who takes more of their time to God? So, are you trying to say giving God more of your time is very wrong?
It's absolutely wrong. God in the Bible said you should give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to him what belongs to him. There is time for everything. Once it's time for you to pray to your God, pray to God. Once it's time for you to work, go and work. Once it's time for you to do some other things in your life, go and do it. That's the only way that you can balance your life, you understand? As a Christian, you have to work. Christian, you being a Christian cannot feed you.
Okay.
You being a Christian cannot pay your rent.
Okay.
You being a Christian cannot pay school fees for your kids or even any of your family member or you cannot make it to live that kind of dream life that you want to live. You have to work towards achieving it. You understand?
Okay. Mr. Chinedu,
Yeah.
do you believe in miracle?
I do.
Now, my question is it possible for someone who believes in God and it doesn't work for miracle to happen to that person?
The chances of it happening, miracle is something that has lowest chances of it to happen. And the chances of that person that believes in God for the miracle to happen for that person is very, very slim. The question is, are you willing to take the chance, 1% of that miracle happening in your life against the 90% of you working hard and making it in life? Are you willing to take that chance? Okay. You should be working towards that 90%. Then, as a Christian, you should be praying that 1% miracle should as well happen in your life. If it happens, it's a plus bonus to you, right? Then if it didn't happen, you are ready because you are working as well. You are putting in effort for that 90%. You are putting in effort. But the other slim chance of that miracle happening in your life, if it happens, it's a bonus. If it didn't happen, you wouldn't feel bad. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you should be ready, be prepared, balance your life. The fact that you believe in miracle doesn't mean you should fold your hand and sit down, wait for the miracle to happen.
Yeah, because the reason why I think sometimes for me, because when I was writing my senior work, there was this guy who believed so much in God. To be precise, is a choosing. So on that very good day, we have our exam going on. Then the question paper has been shared to everyone. So the guy doesn't know the answer. What he just did was write his name, write his reg number, and say, I'm a God of choosing.
The said person, did he or she pass? Did she or she pass the exam? He failed woefully, right? He failed woefully.
Wait now, are you asking me?
I'm asking you now because that was your experience. I believe you should be able to know the answer.
Yeah, he's an experience. And the person passed.
He passed.
Yes.
That's a lie.
He passed.
He can.
He
If
got
he passed
to be precise, he gets A1.
without writing anything, without answering any question.
I'm a God of choosing.
Probably there is some. It can happen. Yes. Even if it happens, there is only way it will happen. Maybe the person that marked the script is also a choosing as the person. So and the person now because he wrote I'm a choosing, the person now gave him a pass mark. He can call that a miracle. But that's that 1% chance I'm talking about. What if the person that marked that script is not a choosing?
It's not a choosing.
Do you understand? Do you know what is going to happen?
Fail. He will get.
Hopefully.
Yes.
So,
definitely.
Question: Are you going to take that kind of chances if it was you? If you were in that kind of position, will you?
No, it depends what I believe in.
It depends on what you believe in.
Yes. Maybe if I believe in God and believed in miracle.
You're a Christian and you believed in miracle.
Yes. No, I say it depends what I believe
in. Okay, do you believe in miracle?
I believe in miracle, but
so are you willing to take that chance now?
That chance?
That same chance that guy took?
Now, listen, before you take a chance, when you're at a point of no return, that's when you believe in miracle. So that guy doesn't know it. He might know English, he might know economics very well, but he has gotten to a point that he doesn't know what else to do. He now believes in God to rescue him. That's where I'm trying to. So we are still in the same point. He has been hustling on other subjects.
Why didn't he prepare himself on that particular subject? To the glory of God, the miracle happened.
Yes, to the glory of God.
What of the other persons that was hoping on miracle as well, that it didn't happen to them?
Okay, Dan, I think let's go to that side. Now, what about people who work so hard every blessed day, trying all their possible best to be there, and you self know that this guy has been working so hard, and at the end of the day, he doesn't achieve his or her goal?
There is something that is called luck. Someone might have a bad luck. Someone might have a good luck.
I don't think there's something like there is somebody who has prepared himself or herself very well.
If you prepare yourself,
so what is luck
and you are unlucky, let's say you are going for a job interview now. Yeah? You're going for a job interview. You make the necessary preparations that you're supposed to do. You are quite sure that you've prepared yourself. And you got to the office, to the said office that you're going to do your interview. The person that was there, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the past you had a bad experience with the person. Both of you had a history before that is not good at all. And the person harbors some ill thoughts.
No, you're talking about...
This is luck.
No, this is not luck.
It's luck.
No, it's not luck. You are taking the wages of your sin.
That's not wages of your sin.
No, it's the wages. Let me tell you. You have offended that person in the past. And the person... This is not... You are talking about karma. You are not talking. You are talking about karma. You are not talking about luck here and bad luck.
Okay.
Because you have offended that person.
Let me put it this way. That interview that you're going to, and it's quite sure that you're not the only person that is going to the interview.
Yes.
You prepared yourself.
I prepared myself and I answered every single question.
Yes, and another person prepared himself as well.
Yes.
To the best of his knowledge.
Yes.
And that person now, the interviewer now, has the headache to choose between both of you.
Yes.
What the interview now, at the end of the day, will now go for the other person. Despite the fact that both of you did well in the interview.
Listen.
You will go for the other person. Now, this is where luck works. Both of you did writing. Both of you, let me finish.
It's not about locks here now. You are talking about interview, and in every interview we have qualities. We have
what quality?
That's
what I'm saying. I know we have qualities.
We have
the interview. We have
so you can't expect somebody who have BC and somebody who have HND and somebody who have OND, and you're expecting them to choose somebody who have OND because he has luck.
No.
Maybe that person who has BS and somebody who has HND is
you have BS.
Yes.
And the other person that I was talking about also have BS.
Yes.
And both of you did extremely well in that interview.
Yes.
There's no way the interviewer will pick both of you because the only position is available for one person.
Yes.
Then the interview at the end of the day will end up picking one person. What if you are not the person that he picked?
No, it's not about
luck.
No. That's what you are talking about. It's not about luck.
What is it?
No, because in two good people, in two good persons, there must be one who is better.
How?
Yes.
Give me an instance now.
I'll give you an instance now. Yeah. Just like we are talking, we might be brothers. Now, just like we are brothers now, we went for an interview.
Yeah.
Now, they said, okay, driving interview. They said, okay, You have BS? I have. You have BS? Yes. Me, I have BS. They said, okay, you can drive a car. I said, yes, I can drive a car. They asked you can drive a car. You say you have driven for 7 good years. They said, okay. The man gave us key and said, okay, I want to see your skills. You understand? Now, they gave you the key. You took the key, you went to the car, you start it. And you just born. Toya, pam, 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 pia, park your motor, bar brake. You understand?
Yeah.
Then they gave me the key. I took the key, I went to the bonnet, I opened the bonnet. I check whether there is water, I check whether there is oil.
This is not luck. This is not.
But this is not luck.
What we
No,
said
it's not
here-
luck.
No,
Now-
what we said here is that both of you did extremely well.
No, we have the same experience. No, this is
what
not
we
luck.
said there is that no,
You're not talking about
what you are trying to do now is trying to favor the other person now, trying to make the other person now trying to say that the other person did the right things.
No, both of them did the right thing.
If you are, let's say what I'm saying now, both of us now as an experienced driver that has driven for 7 years.
Yes.
There's no way they will give you a key now. You go for an interview now. Let's say you are prepared that you go for an interview now, and they give you a key. Let's say both of us did the same thing now. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. This instance it happens.
See, let me tell you.
It happens.
Let me tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. When it comes to life, everyone does a mistake to favor the other person. It's not a luck.
I use the same adjective that I qualified you to qualify myself as well. There's possibility that what you did is what I did. At the end of the day, that person will be forced to pick one person. One.
Okay.
And he must surely pick one person. That person that ends up being picked is the lucky one.
Why the other person is unlucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like the other person.
Luck is not promised.
It's not promised. Joseph in the Bible was a carpenter.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ's father, he was a carpenter. He had something doing. All of them in the Bible, even Abraham, not before my be. All of them in the Bible had something doing. Even those people now, God has been using as an example to us. They have their own personal life. The 12 disciples now, not be from somewhere God go pick them from.
Not true.
Matthew, not be tax collector.
Not true.
Peter, wasn't he doing something? All of them was doing something before God picked all of them. So you have to get something for yourself doing. I won't use because I want to serve God whole my life, the whole of my life, and I will not be doing any other things. From morning to night, I'm in the church. Most of the rich people we have in this world, they are non-believers.
They are non-believers.
Yes, most of them. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, all of them, they are non-believers. But they are rich.
And they are doing well.
Doing perfectly well.
That was the reason why I asked you why. That was the reason why I asked you why does unbelievers
they walk, you know,
every blessed day.
They
give their time to their work.
Devote your time to that thing, that your dream. Make sure you work towards it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and whatever you are worshiping, later go and worship it. But make sure you are working. Okay, sir.
Even your God understand that it's time for everything. Your God, Jesus Christ told us in the Bible that we should give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. This is an example of what he was saying. Once it's time for you to do anything with Caesar, so Caesar, once it's time for him, you give him his own. You don't take Caesar's own to him or take his own to Caesar. He no go work. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. This will be the end of the show for today. Please, viewers, let me see your opinion in the comment section. Tell us what you feel about this particular question. If you feel like what he said is wrong, contact us. We will invite you to the studio for you to say your own mind. Don't forget, this show is Where is the Lie? We will always tell you the truth. Thank you, Mr. Chinedu.
Thank you once again.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
On action, ọkwa no tio.